Nothing. Needs a bulb. So we're going to replace the headlight bulb. And it's pretty easy, straightforward. You remove these 4 screws. Where is it? Well, up there. There's one. And over here. And down below. Now, look at there. There's a screw missing. But you don't want to lose them. So here's a trick. Here's what you do. You get a length of wire. Get a length of wire and wrap it around your screwdriver in a coil. Take one end of the wire and ground it. And take the next end of the wire and smoke it. What it did, coil of wire set up a magnetic field in this screwdriver. Matter of fact, it's a little bit warm. And now it's slightly magnetic. Just enough to be able to loosen these screws without losing them. Alright. Watch. I don't know if you can see in here or not. It's kind of alright, loosen up. And slowly pull it out of there. And you see it's stuck to the screwdriver. Try to keep a magnet of some sort laying around so you can store your screws on it. I'm going to take the others out and be back with you. Well, this was quite a surprise. I got all the screws out. And shoot, lens fell right off of the light. That normally doesn't happen, but everything's been a little crazy on this fan, so it's all right. So you pull it out a little further, you'll see your connector in there. Or you can set it back up in there and maybe do this first. Just reach up in here behind the light and give it a pull. There you go. I unplugged it. I hope you could see that. I don't know. Anyway, the socket is behind the radiator support and easy to get to. So unplug it, pull your headlight out. All right. Okay, so I got this headlight. It's probably a better quality than anything that's in there. But what I have, I need to remember what this is, or make a note of it somehow, or oh, the video's here. I know what I have now. I can just watch the video. I'm gonna go back to get my next one. Get this out of the box. There we go. I don't think it needs that. Alright. Nice dog. Go ahead and hacking over there. Alright. Let's look at this. Look at that rusty thing. It's surface rust, but it's rust nonetheless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my drill and give it a little rusting. Oh, look at that. whole plug fell right out of there. I'm gonna have to put this back together. Alright, I got that brushed out fairly well. It's not perfect, but it's alright. We'll hose the rest of it out with this brake clean. Oh, I shouldn't have got that on that lens. Oh well, I'm shopping for more lens anyway. It's alright. Alright, what we're going to do next is let that dry. And then repaint it with some of this high quality color placed paint. It's going to be gloss black. It'll be alright. So we're going to let that dry and then we'll paint it. Okay. That dried really quickly. I'm surprised. But once I think about it, I'm really not. So we're going to get the fancy paint. Ooh, sorry about my finger being in the way. Dang. It's hard to operate. And I don't really want to get any paint on those wires because I may need the color codes later. So here we go. We're going to paint this in here. Cover this up so it won't rust any further. Or at least slow it down. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, next thing you do is you place your bulb up in here. But first you get your ring. Get your retaining ring. Where is it? There it is. Put your bulb inside it. Like so. Make sure you get it oriented in the right direction. Man, I am just messing up. Alright. The wide one's on the bottom. What I mean is the spacing between the mounting tabs. The wide one's on the bottom. So it goes like this. And I really can't do this with holding you. Okay, I got the 3 screws attached. Now we got to deal with this in here. Plugging these power back up to it because the wiring comes out of the socket, so we got to watch it. It's very difficult to get this camera in here and do this at the same time. I don't know if... Alright, we'll put these wires back in as we go. Oh my. I believe it's on there. It is. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Let me get my needle nose pliers. No, it's in there. Alright, it's all connected. And that's how you replace the headlight on the E-150. Simple, huh?